Hello students! In our previous video, we learned that type of nitrogenous waste produced in humans is urine and it is excreted out by human excretory system. We saw that human excretory system is made up of kidneys, tube-like ureters coming out from each kidney, urinary bladder which is a sac-like muscular organ where urine is stored, and urethra. Urethra is opening of human excretory system from where urine is passed out of the body. Today, let us zoom into human kidneys and explore its structure. The kidneys are bean-shaped organs which are reddish-brown in color. Human beings have two kidneys located in the abdomen, just below the ribcage, one on either side of backbone. The right kidney is placed lower than the left kidney and is also slightly smaller in order to accommodate the liver which is present in the right half of the body. The function of the kidney is to filter blood and excrete the waste products of metabolism along with excess water. Do you know, students, that our kidney filters about 190 liters of blood to produce 1 to 2 liters of urine every day? So let us look how kidney looks from outside. As you know, each kidney is bean-shaped, brownish in color. It is surrounded by 3 layers of tissue. First, the renal fascia, which is thin outer layer of fibrous connective tissue. Second, the adipose capsule, which is a mass of fatty tissue forming the middle layer. Yes, student, it is made up of fatty acid cells to protect it from shocks and jerks. Third, the renal capsule, which is a layer of fibrous connective tissue forming the inner layer. Now, internally, students, the kidney consists of an outer dark region called as the cortex or the renal cortex and the inner lighter region called as the renal medulla. Both these regions contain different parts of renal cells, also called as nephron. Yes, students, you are right. If we observe human kidney under a microscope, it is made up of millions of microscopic excretory units called as nephrons. Remember, students, each nephron is one single cell. We will see the structure of nephron in later part of our video. Now, students, as we said, kidney consists of two different regions, the outer renal cortex and the inner renal medulla. The medulla consists of multitubular conical masses called as medullary pyramids or renal pyramids, whose bases are adjacent to the cortex. On the inner concave side of each kidney, a notch called as hilum is present through which blood vessels and nerves enter and exit the kidney. In fact, not only nerves and blood vessels, but ureter also enters or exits through this hilum. Now, students, we have seen the structure of kidney. Now let us see structure of its unit called as nephron. Do you know, students, each kidney of a healthy adult consists of more than 1 million nephrons packed together. Remember that nephrons are the structural and functional units of kidneys. So let us look at the structure of nephron in detail. Look at the image of nephron on the screen. You'll observe that each nephron consists of a renal corpuscle called as Malpighian corpuscle and a long tube-like structure together called as renal tubule. Can you see this bundle of capillaries present in this cup-shaped structure? This bundle of capillaries is called as glomerulus, and the cup-shaped structure where it is present is called as Bowman's capsule. The glomerulus and Bowman's capsule together form the Malpighian corpuscle or the renal corpuscle. Now, this Malpighian corpuscle is the basic blood filtering component in the kidney. Students also observe these two blood vessels. The blood vessel which is entering inside the kidney is called afferent arteriole. It brings the blood into the nephron, and the vessel which is going out of the kidney is called efferent arteriole. It takes away the filtered blood out of the nephron. The Bowman's capsule continues as renal tubule, which consists of three parts. The part which is nearest or which is in the proximity of Bowman's capsule is called proximal convoluted tubule, or in short PCT. It is a coiled, tube-like structure. PCT further continues as renal tubule. It is thin U-shaped hairpin loop. This loop-like structure is also called as loop of Henle. Loop of Henle continues further as distal convoluted tubule. As the name itself suggests, it is the part of tubule which is at distance or which is away from the Bowman's capsule. It is again thick and tubular convoluted part of nephron. It is also called as DCT. Now the renal tubule opens into a bigger vessel called as collecting duct. So students, what we have seen is the structure of kidney and the structure of nephron, which is the basic structural and functional unit of kidney. We saw that each nephron consists of glomerulus, Bowman's capsule, both of these together referred as Malpighian corpuscle. Bowman's capsule further continues as a tubular portion which includes PCT, loop of Henle and DCT. The renal tubule now opens into a collecting duct which exits out of the kidney as ureter. But students, have you ever thought how this nephron works as a filtering unit and how urine is formed in the kidney? We will see this in our next video.